Hello everyone, and welcome back to another installment of Crossover Brawlers, where I take two characters who never met unless it's in a crossover, I'm not counting fanfiction, and see how a fight between them would play out. And today we have the hero killer Stain from My Hero Academia versus Bullseye from Marvel Comics. Yeah, two psychopathic murderers out for blood. So, let's start off with Stain. Stain is, if you haven't seen My Hero Academia, he is known as Chizume Akuguro. He is the infamous hero killer who has murdered or crippled several heroes. For the former, he has determined whether they are fake heroes and killed them on the spot, or for the latter, he's crippled them to the point where they can't make a full recovery. So, yeah, his quirk is when he drinks your blood, he will make you freeze in place, and that will leave him open for his swords to cut you down. So, yeah, Stain is also really fast, has a high tolerance for pain, and is really agile. He's also quite the master swordsman. If you've seen his fight with Izuku, Todoroki, and Ida, you'll know what I'm talking about. So yeah, there's a bit about Stain. So on to Bullseye. Now, much of Bullseye's mystery is, sorry, let me backtrack a bit. Much of Bullseye's past is a mystery, but we kind of know that unless Marvel retcons it, which, given their history, they probably will. And yeah, he was once, he grown up in an abusive household, and he basically burned it down, and he basically went on to play baseball, but what happened was he intentionally killed one of his teammates with a fastball, and then went on to join the army, went rogue, and yeah, before that he was turned into one deadly killing machine. So Bullseye is known for turning everything he can get his hands on into a weapon, like playing cards, toothpicks, you name it, he's probably used it to kill somebody. Long range, mind you. He's also quite one of the best hand-to-hand fighters in the Marvel Universe. He is known as the guy who never misses unless he's fighting Daredevil. And, yeah. He also has quite the pain tolerance too. He also has an adamantium spine, and I think recently in the comics he has more adamantium implants. I haven't really read any Daredevil comics, so please let me know. Excuse me. Please let me know in the comments below if he does. Yeah. So how would a fight between Hero Killer Stain and Bullseye play out? So, I'm I'm just gonna say this right now that Stain's quirk has one weakness, and that is it has a time limit. So if Bullseye gets cut and Stain drinks his blood, I'm pretty sure it would hold him down and it's game over for Bullseye. But you have to remember, Bullseye is just as agile, having gone head to head with Daredevil, Spider-Man, Captain America, many agile and heavy hitters in the Marvel Universe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he's gone up against Iron Fist at one point. If he hasn't, let me know. So, yeah. So, I think if Stain throws one of his knives I can see Bullseye catching it and redirecting it back at Stain. And Stain would be so freaked out he would barely dodge his dodge his knife and get cut. Because yeah, this would be quite the range fight that will eventually get closer and closer into hand-to-hand combat territory. So yeah, I think Stain will be overwhelmed by just the ferocity of Bullseye's hand-to-hand combat. Oh yeah, there's one thing I forgot to mention in Bullseye's rundown. He is quite intelligent. Stain is too. Stain and Bullseye are quite intelligent tactical fighters and will use any methods they can use to kill each other quite quickly. So, it all boils down to, can Stain get that? Because all it would take is Stain to get one drop of blood, and it will be game over for Bullseye. But, excuse me. Man, I'm tired. Lack of sleep will do that to you. But yeah, so, I think, in terms of, skill, I think, Bullseye has that in the bag. But in terms of, combat experience, I think they're pretty even. What else is there to say? I think I covered everything. Both fighters have incredible high tolerance for pain. They're incredibly intelligent. They're fast. They're quite agile, and they have quite the willpower on them. I think Bullseye has I think Bullseye has a weakness, and that is his psychotic impulses get in the way of his intelligence. Like, when he fought someone called the American Eagle, he got wrecked quite easily because he underestimated the American Eagle. So yeah. So you guys let me know in the comments below who would win. If you think Stain would win, but hashtag Stain wins, and list out the reason why you think he would win, or if you think Bullseye would win, but hashtag Bullseye wins, and list out the reason why you think he would win. This will be quite the bloodbath, if you guys can't tell already. So comment below, let me know, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye.